oh my gosh, right. So I did this recording and it's flipping disappeared on me. I didn't even press record. Okay, so basically what happened was I was telling you about looking for a timer, a countdown timer, so that I could read like other people. And the thing is though, I don't actually like to read like other people, but I do realize that I can be somewhat convoluted in my approach, but it's not that. It's simply that there's a lot of information to cover, and some of it can be extremely heavy, and it deserves to be covered. And I often don't cover all of the information in a recording, but I do understand that perhaps it would be more digestible for you if I kept them into smaller segments. So I realize about 3 minutes is probably the max that I could do on something like TikTok. But I mean, I know you have far greater interest, but I'm just sharing what happened basically with this thing. So found several countdown timers, but none of them appealed to me. They were all like digital, kind of like, rolling through the numbers, telling me how much time I had left. But because of my deep calculation with numbers and basically translating them to letters and across different alphabets, etc., it became somewhat of a distraction for me because if I was seeing like I hear lots of readers like, oh, confirmation 111 on the clock, and it's like, what does that actually mean to you? Because like it means a hell of a lot more to me. But I'm not saying that I'm better. I'm just saying that I really do look deep into this stuff, and it would have been so distracting reading one system against another, and it's only meant to be a countdown. Like, wouldn't have worked. So it was a case of I'm going to have to do this myself. So this is how intuition works in such amazing ways, right? So I was like, okay, I wasn't even struggling to wonder how to do it myself. I was immediately in PowerPoint because it was like, okay, I'm just going to do a donut and do a wheel animation, and that way I can do my countdown, right? So I did that. But then as I was doing these segments of the donut, I was like, okay, I'm going to do them in the different colors because I want to have 8 colors. I specifically did the colors in the order that I have done. I'll show them to you for a reason, rather. I'll show them to you later. And they're also like interchangeable as well, so we can change them over. But point is, right, by the time I'd finished, it was only meant to be a donut, but it turned into a donut, 2 circles, and a little character that pops up. And I discovered that I'd covered several cards in this one animation. So it was the Wheel of Fortune, the sun, the moon, the star, the Fool, and even the Ten of Cups with the pink and yellow. There was a lot of meaning that came from it, a lot of discussion, a lot of reflection, but the discussion that I hope you and I shall have. So I'm going to pause now because I'm under my 3 minutes. And I'll share with you what it is that I created. The shorter version, obviously, it's not going to take you 3 minutes to watch it. But I found it to be somewhat profound for me anyway. So I thought I'd share that with you. I'm not going to put it onto TikTok, but I will put it onto YouTube so that you have a place to pick me up. Oh, and there's a lot more that I want to discuss with you after you see this recording. A lot more.